We're back and we're continuing with our Easter celebration, and we're joined with Pastor Calvin Hubbard from Barksdale Baptist Church to talk to us about their Easter Extravaganza and blood drive that's scheduled for April 20th. Pastor, thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, so you have a really exciting event coming up.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
So we want to talk about the Extravaganza that you have coming up and then the blood drive as well.
About 5 years ago, one of our Sunday school leaders and the class leaders decided, hey, instead of just letting the day go by, let's do something to reach out into the community. And so we came up with a variation of our fall festival and started with the Extravaganza. And so over the last few years it's grown, but what we do is we have bouncy houses, we have face painting, we have craft booth, but we also make sure that we're very intentional in sharing the gospel with every age group. And then I guess about 3-4 years ago we connected the blood drive to it, so that gives us another connection to the community, and so we get to involve people in that and the life-giving of the blood of the blood drive, you know, to help others in the community, but also we get an opportunity to share the good news of life in Christ because of His blood. So.
Yes. So I was going to ask you, what is the connection there between the blood drive with Easter?
Well, basically it just started out as an extension of the fall festival that we have, and we would have a blood drive then. And then they asked about coming out, and we said, yeah, we can do that. And then this just seems like a natural connection where we can make that bridge and say, you know, we have an opportunity to give ourselves, and as Christ has given for us in His life and His shedding of His blood, but our blood can help someone else that needs life. And so we make that we can make that connection, and we just encourage folks if they're able to donate as part of the activities.
Yes. So you were saying the fun. It is fun for children, but they're also learning, and it's very educational.
Right. What we do is, before each age group goes into the section where the eggs are placed, is we will have a gospel presentation. Parents are standing there, the children are standing there, and we make an age-appropriate presentation for them, and then they're able to go out and go find the eggs, and then, you know, about 15 minutes later, another gospel presentation. The goal is to in multiple ways, find a way to share the story of Jesus with the children and the parents, with everybody who comes to the facilities. And so that's one of the great things that I am so thankful for with our leaders, Sam and Sherry Martin, and that Encouragers Sunday School class, is they have chosen to be extraordinarily intentional with that part of it. We want to make sure that people hear the story of Jesus more than once. And even when they go home with the little packages we have, that they'll still have something to remind them of the love of Christ.
Absolutely. Pastor Calvin, I want to go back to the blood drive just for a second. Who is able to donate blood in this blood drive?
Basically anybody who qualifies. They do have some requirements, and you can probably go to LifeShare's website and get some of that. You can also, I think they have an event page set up at LifeShare where you can maybe search for it and go ahead and pre-register. We have a goal of 11 units, and so we just encourage anyone who's eligible to maybe sign up ahead of time and be there and donate.
Yes, that's good stuff. And they don't have to be members of Barksdale Baptist Church.
This is open to the community. Yeah, this is open to the community. We're a half-mile east of the Jimmy Davis Bridge on the Bossier side of the bridge, and so just anyone and everyone who would like to come by and stop by between 2 and 4 on Saturday the 20th, love to have you.
Yes, well, thank you so much for coming.
It
sounds like a great event, very family-friendly.
Yes, ma'am.
So much for the kids. So stick around. We've got an entire week of Easter events you don't want to miss right here on Living Local.